Hi, this is my story and why I want to be a balanced leader.
Look, I be riding through my.
I grew up in Paris, in France, with the idea that food is life and that we have the best food in the world. On top of that, my mom was the absolute best cook in the universe. I mean, she still is the best cook in the universe, and I'm trying as hard as I can to be just as great as her, but yeah, the food was life. Growing up, I was always an active child. I was running, skiing, acting, dancing, surfing, horse riding, snowboarding, skiing some more, and dancing some more, you name it. I was a very active child. Later on, I discovered my sport. I loved gymnastics. I was picked out when I was very young and ended up doing a lot of competitions, and my club, my coach, my team were my everything. While I was doing gymnastics, it happened to be when my parents were splitting up. So it became way more than just a sport. It was my escape. It was one of my only happy places. It's not hard to do the math and understand that when I stopped doing gymnastics, I was first of all very unhappy about it, and I found comfort in food. Fast forward many years of battling with a very unhealthy relationship with food, going from one extreme to another, I finally made it to the United States. My dream since I was a little girl. I got transferred to the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, and that's where I met the love of my life, my husband, Christian. My husband, being a bodybuilder himself, really tried to push me find my balance. He really pushed me to be the healthiest version of myself when I really wasn't taking care of myself at all. In September 2019, I ended up in the hospital. Nothing very serious, but my IBS was kicking. At this point, I was tired of trying to figure it out on my own, and I decided to reach for help, and I hired a personal coach. At that point, I really thought that my coach was going to make me skinny super quick, that I was going to learn a lot of things, and that it was going to be a breathe. At the time, I thought that because I had a coach, might as well go for the big goal, and my big goal was to do a bikini competition. So I was going to go from nothing to everything. And it's not impossible, but it's not the healthiest way to do things. And it took me over 3 months to realize that I much rather go for a lifestyle program with my coach rather than a competition program. There were no way I was going to sit there and not help other girls, other friends to find theirs. So I started my YouTube channel. I wanted everybody, or at least my small community, to find their own and understand that it doesn't have to be this hard and it doesn't have to be this painful to find your own balance. I wanted all my people to feel strong, confident, and just empowered in their own beautifulness. Having a brand that helps you carry this message on your skin is beyond empowering. And this is why I want to share with my French and American community how much this brand and this word balance has changed my life, and I hope to change other people's lives and to keep working on this wonderful journey. Balance, on top of making me feel incredibly confident and strong and beautiful, makes me feel like I belong in this industry. And that's what I want my community to feel like they belong.